Rebollar, so R-E-B.
Judge, there were no bond conditions?
Yeah, no, it's good. Oof, oof, oof. Do you have a lawyer today, Mr. Rebollar? We do something with your case today. It's 836 days old and you've been on the lam for that long? I don't think so. You are not allowed to leave. Can you please appoint Mr. Rebollar a lawyer and we figure out today what happens? Take a seat. Do not leave. Otherwise, I'm going to make your bond sky high. And you understand? Take a seat.
Right this way. Go ahead and sign for your
Are you Simeon Tum?
Yes.
Mr. Tum, you were charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. Would you like a translator?
Yes, please.
Okay, just take a seat for me in the first pew, but do not leave, please, and we'll get a translator for you.
We have an arrangement taking off docket.
Yeah. What's
Harry?
just, oh, here it is. And I need to give it to you. You ready? The case number is 249-6571. Are you Perry Lux? Mr. Lux, you are charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir. Okay.
On February 2024, in Harris County, Texas, officers were dispatched to an assault. Officer met with complainant. Complainant and defendant were in a dating relationship, but are currently separated. Complainant and defendant got into a verbal argument. Defendant punched complainant on the right side of her face, causing pain. Defendant left the complainant's house. Defendant threw multiple rocks at complainant's window, causing multiple windows to break. Officer noted complainant had redness and swelling around her right eye and cheek. Officer noted multiple broken windows and rocks inside of the residence.
Have the rip done. Do we know if she wants to have contact with them or not?
No, it's not very good.
Okay. Mr. Lux, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with a complaining witness in this case and not to be in possession of any weapons. I'm entering in what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection. That is a court order that identifies Ashley Mae Garcia as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person, commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot go within 200 feet of 8126 Sunny Ridge Drive or where she works. If you violate this court order, the state can and will file a violation of a protective order against you, and that's one of the worst cases you can pick up. Do you understand, sir? No contact, no weapons, don't pick up any new cases, and don't go near this house. We're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer, so I'm going to have you come up here, sign all our documents, and then we'll get you out of here. Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions, sir. Please.
Mr. Lux?
You, Nicholas Ampuro. Sir, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews with the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir.
Stop for tire tags. There was a smell of fresh marijuana emanating from the vehicle. Admitted to marijuana pills being in the vehicle. PC search located approximately 60 grams of marijuana, 5 grams of Felon, Xanax. Felon was located in the driver's side baggie directly behind the driver's seat, which Mr. Peruro was sitting in. The substance was within arm's reach of Mr. Peruro. Defendant confirmed with the deputy Alvarado at 6.
Mr. Ampuro, I see that you have quite a significant criminal history. I'm not going to put up with this. And I'm telling you now, you cause me any heartache, I'm going to put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Do you have a valid Texas driver license, sir? You are not allowed to drive. You will be signing an affidavit with me, promising me you're not going to drive today. I don't care what your excuse is. Do you drive? I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be facing an additional 6 months every time you get in a car because it's an offense in and of itself. Do you understand? I'm also ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or any kind of dope or unprescribed controlled medication, you will go to jail. If I see that you have continual problem of not being able to stay sober, I'm going to put you in a rehab myself. And I promise you, you're not going to like the way that I address it. So if you have any demons, you better stop it by yourself. If you don't, I will do it for you. You understand? What do you do for a living, sir?
Work at a warehouse. I used to work at a warehouse, shipping and receiving. I know it looks really bad.
Stop. I only want to know what you do for a living and how much money do you have coming in.
I'm currently unemployed.
You're what?
I'm currently unemployed.
Why?
I walked away from a position recently because it was just a hostile environment.
Are you high right now?
I'm just very nervous. Just very nervous.
You look high right now.
No, I'm not. I'm just very nervous. I'm trying to just take it in right now. I haven't been in trouble in 6 years. I switched.
You just had a falsifying your drug test dismissed a year and a half ago.
Yes, but I got it dismissed and it was for a good cause. I've switched everything around.
Please.
All right.
No drugs, no alcohol. I'm going to test you like crazy. You understand?
I won't.
I'm going to have you fill out an application now for an appointed lawyer. After that, you'll get to sign a reset with Victoria. I'm going to have you swear to us that you're not going to drive. Then you'll get with Jeremiah for your bond conditions. And after that, I'll have you speak to a lawyer here momentarily, sir.
Judge, are you ready for the Spanish arraignment?
Yeah.
All right, Tom, come on up.
Who did you talk to?
Can't remember their names, but I know it was a couple that I called, and it was one of my girlfriend, her grandmother had a lawyer, and I talked to them also. But that was about 3.
Are you married?
No, sir.
How many kids you got?
One.
Do you have custody of the child? So do you get support for the child? Where's mom? So you're together with her? Does she work as well? What does she do? What does she do?
I'm not sure. She worked for a company. I don't know.
You're not going to be sure what she does when she works at home and you live with her, huh?
I don't remember the name of the company.
I don't. Well, Caraway, right? Mr. Caraway, I don't believe you. And I want you to start looking for more lawyers because I don't think you qualify. So I want you to start looking real hard, go on the internet, get la subasta, whatever you need to do, start looking, start negotiating. You understand, sir? Please.
This way.
Okay, Mr. Cato, do you have a lawyer today? For sure, absolutely. We'll give you more time. Yeah. If you want to head on over to Victoria, we'll give you another 30 days. Please have a lawyer when you come back, sir. Okay? Please. Levi, do you have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that.
So right now, I was injured.
You what?
I was also injured and I was in the hospital.
How?
I had a chronic situation with my body. So I had a chronic situation with my body.
Tell me about it.
I had a corrosive bed and I had an infection in my stomach. So I was in the hospital. I had my paperwork in the hospital. And I was also injured. So
What happened? Did you get shot?
I got shot in my stomach.
Where?
So it's
Finally caught up to you.
Huh?
Finally caught up to you. Everything caught up to you. Mr. Richardson, how long have we been dealing with each other?
This has been over since 2015. I've just been having infections in my stomach. That's what happened.
When did you get shot?
2015. And the last time was 2019.
How is if you got shot in 2015, since that time, you've picked up a criminal mischief, theft, felon in possession, interference, assault, PCS, assault, DWI, felon in possession, terroristic threat, felony assault, and now another gun case. I've never seen this. You've never told me about this at all. In the last 5 years, you and I have been dancing.
But a lot of them, Your Honor, were also dismissed. A lot of them were also dismissed, Your Honor.
How is it that this is the first time we're dealing with this issue now? You can tell me about getting shot after all the stuff that you and I have been dancing for the last umpteen years.
But Your Honor, if you actually look at my medical records being injured, I spent a lot of time in the hospital and going to surgery back to back, being incarcerated and I have my medical reports right here.
Day, Will you refresh my memory? What happened in Mr. Eby's case
We
again?
got a prior DWI that was dismissed, but he had another DWI in this court that was a conviction in 2023, January 2023. He was charged with felon possession of weapon, and I just emailed Pavel to, this will be indicted as a felon possession of weapon.
That's what I'm just,
Just waiting for.
it's,
I was relying on other people, but I'm gonna sit that on my own. But I come to trial tomorrow, so I can't do it.
where are you in trial? Here with us?
There's one left on the trial docket, Judge.
So since I'm in trial, I'm in a trial prep mode, but I do have a.
They hit you with another third degree now because of this. Don't say anything. Just don't. I will give you a lawyer today, Mr. Eby, but it's over and over. It just, you can't expect good things when good things to happen when this behavior persists over and over and over. Deputy Simpson, you might give out an application, please.
Realistic timeline, probably some work today.
So I would be on the lookout. It's a matter of time before they hit you with a felony warrant, Mr. Eby. So be on the lookout. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to be in possession of weapons. Do you understand? Correct. You're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon, but you are a convicted felon. You're not supposed to have a gun. You're not supposed to have any weapons. Do you mind filing those conditions, Dave, please? No weapons.
Yes, sir.
And let me ask you this. Was he also driving at the time with this case?
For discharge, Judge? He was, yes, Judge.
You don't have a license, a Texas driver license, do you?
You pick him up on this and that time saying I'm driving. No.
Okay, all right. Don't drive. Above all else in your life, do not drive. All right.
It looks like you signed those conditions. Judge.
Yeah, I see it. I just saw it. Okay. He's good to go with you, Deputy Simpson.